Alright boys, it is 6:30 in the morning. I usually don't wake up this early. It's probably a bad thing, but I usually don't. Anyways, it's race day, and the races don't even start till later in the evening tonight, but we're going to the practice, and it's about an hour and a half away, so we have to leave the house by 8. So like, why am I getting up this early anyways? I have to do an oil change in my dirt bike, in the KTM. So it's brand new, and there's a break-in period at 1 hour to do the oil change, and I just hit an hour on it because I've been trying to ride it just to break it in as much as possible. Anyways, I'm at an hour now, so I gotta do an oil change before we go. So I'm just gonna play some music and get to it. Alright boys, oil change is done. Time to load the bikes into the truck. Also getting some pre-mix going. We got 3 bikes loaded into the truck. We got the 250, and then 125 that Ben's gonna be racing, and then the 125 that I'm gonna be racing. Never done 3 bikes before, but pretty stoked. It actually came out pretty good. Now we're gonna go to Tim Hortons, meet Noah there, and then we're headed to the tracks. Alright boys, we are at the Fast Traxx indoor place at Henderson Arena down in Jackson, Ohio. We got all the bikes. We got a really nice spot here on the slab of concrete. I'm about to head out for practice. The races don't start for several hours, but we're going to do practices before then. So I probably won't film any, but I'll catch you at the races. You ready?
Oh yeah!
Practice is officially over. Well, it's not over yet. There's still people riding, but my practice is over. Practice 1, practice 6. Once they're done, hop into the riders meeting, get that over with, and then we start the race. I don't know what my race schedule is yet, but we'll figure it out. Also, I don't have a GoPro mount for my helmet, so we'll see what kind of clips we can get. I'll stick one on Ben, but other than that, we're pretty short on the GoPro POV clips. Interview, how did practice go?
It was pretty fun. Last place as usual, but you know, that's expected.
Hey, still good. How'd practice go for you?
Practice went very well. Last practice, Riley and I went bar to bar all the way to the last corner, and we crossed the finish line almost at the same time. His wheel was in front of me, but it was a ball.
Hey, there we go, man.
There we go.
Good. Get on it. Races went pretty good. We are all loaded up, about to head home. I'll catch up with you guys when I get there and give a little update on exactly what happened. Back from the race, the bikes are in. It is currently 2 days after the race, so it's Monday right now. Upload day is tomorrow, so I just gotta get a few more things done. But the races went pretty well. They were a lot of fun. Every single race I do, like every single one that I've done in the past to now previous, I always mess up. Something goes wrong, whether I fall, the whole shot was terrible, something happens, something always goes wrong. And then I have to make my way back up, which it gets really hard on a tight track, especially like the indoor one that I was just at. I was out there, I was racing, I was having fun, and it was amazing. I loved it. I'll go back next time. I think the next one's on the 22nd of this month, and then there's also one towards the first weekend in February, I believe. Not exactly too sure, but I'll keep you guys updated. It was a lot of fun. It was my first real ride on the 250. I just got the oil change done in it, and I'm probably gonna do another one. Currently at 2.6 hours. So I put an hour and a half on it while I was there. Pretty stoked on that. My goal is to have 150 hours on that bike before the end of summer. That's a big goal. That's a lot of hours. I only have 102 on my Husky, and I've had that for over a year now, but I didn't ride it too much during the beginning of summer, mostly towards the end. So I'm hoping that this one, starting now to the end of summer, I'll have 150 hours on it. Other than that, Braden wants to go for a rip with the Warrior and Blaster, so I'm gonna take the Blaster out, get it warmed up, then get to shredding. I'll catch you guys there right now. This thing is super clean right now, so I hope it doesn't get super muddy. Oh man, hope everything's okay. Whew, I think we're pretty good. Hopefully the steering is still straight. It looks pretty solid. Oh man. So, recap, drifting around the corner. I don't know what happened. I stuck somewhere, like right here, and boom, tumble. I think the Blaster is all right. I'm fine, but I just looked over. Look at this. It's from the handlebar, and this is from the lever. It is freaking cold out here too. It's my first time flipping a quad. Oh man. All right, hopefully the bars aren't bent either. Look pretty straight. Whew, all right, time to get back on it. Back from the session, everything went well. It was actually so cold out that there was no mud because all the mud was frozen. So it was just like ice out there, which made it pretty fun to ride, and it also made it so that nothing got wet and muddy. Other than that, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. 2 more weeks till the next indoor race. I'll catch you next Tuesday. Later.